We are live. We are live. Welcome to August with the Boss Babes. How's everybody doing?
Good. I'm eating a brownie.
You're eating a brownie.
Dee made brownies yesterday. I'm just drinking a Dr. Pepper.
Well, folks, it's August. Where has the year gone?
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's August already.
I know. And before you know, it's going to, I don't even want to think about it. But I've been preparing for it, so. How's everybody in the chat? I see Vicky, Karen, Chris, Debbie, Faye, Michelle. How's your all summer going? I know for me up here, next Wednesday, the local kids go back to school. And here comes Miss Patience. Hello, Miss Patience.
Hello. My computer was dead.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
So, oh my goodness.
So how you doing, mother of two to be soon?
Good. Making it through.
Yeah.
Surviving the heat and being round.
Yeah. I was going to say, wondering how you're doing with all that in the heat. Not fun.
No. Next time I'm pregnant, I'm not going to do it in the summer. At least I hope.
Wait, you planned
Next
this?
time?
You planned the time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Better than I was.
I mean, plan? There's no plan.
I wanted a 2 year.
I was pregnant. We just hoped.
Yeah, I wanted a 2 year span.
Oh,
So
there you go.
It's going to be like exactly 2 years.
And they're going to be close in birth date too, aren't they?
I hope so. The 22nd. That's the day that I want him to be here.
And you can do one party at one time. See?
Yeah, see, I think that's going to be so awesome, but a lot of people are saying they're going to hate it when they get older.
You're
No.
froze. Everybody's froze except
They are frozen. Yeah. At least they're frozen. They're smiling. They're happy. Oh, I just saw Christian and Pepper.
He's fixing the lighting for me.
Can you hear us, George and DiAnna? Can you hear us? Are you totally frozen?
I think they're totally frozen.
Totally frozen. Okay. Well, hopefully maybe they can get back in here.
It's funny how
So besides the upcoming baby, what else has been going on with you?
Really, other than whatnot. We're moving my brother to Michigan tomorrow.
Oh, Michigan. What's up in Michigan? Job, school?
there we go.
Yeah, school and his job. He's going to be a doctor, so he's going through his residency.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's what he's got to move up there. He's going to live there for like 2 or 4 years. One of those two, I don't remember.
Good for him. That's exciting.
We lost connection. Can you go back a little bit?
I just asked her besides the baby, what else is going on? She was saying.
Whatnot and moving my brother to Michigan.
Oh, Michigan. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour drive.
Jeremy's got a shirt for him.
We actually, you know what? We have a goodbye present for him that he can have. That'll be fun for him and exciting. Will his wife move with him then too?
Yes, it's going to be the first time that they live together.
Wow.
Because he lived in Barbados for 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know she lived down there with him.
No, she didn't. She lived in Ohio.
She said this is the Michigan move will be the first time.
Oh, because they were apart.
Mhm.
Okay.
So how long were they apart?
2 years. Because they started dating, I think, a week before Christopher moved to Barbados. So, yeah. They've only had like a long distance relationship.
Those are the best.
Yeah, it's
Trying to say something there, George?
Yeah. Fun fact, before I met Jeremy, I was in a long distance relationship with a guy for 3 years. He lived in Ohio, but he attended college in Florida.
Uh-huh.
And so his aunt worked for the airport. So he would get like one of the, what are they called? Buddy passes, where he could fly for free. And he would come up like once a month. It was perfect. Perfect. So how big of an army are you trying to have, Patient?
What do you mean?
How big of an army?
Like how many babies?
Yes.
I want 4. But
Okay.
I don't know Christian will want 4. I think he wants to stick with 2.
Well,
But I don't know. Maybe I can convince him.
how many siblings do you have?
I have 4 siblings. I'm one of 5.
And how many siblings does he have?
He has 3. He's one of 4.
He's one of 4.
Yeah. So we do have a big family. Her juice is on the table over there.
I could hear wants to juice, huh?
She didn't take a nap today, and then she just flew off the couch. She's going through it.
Yeah, terrible twos. Terrible twos.
She's getting there. There's a lot of no's being said.
Oh, yes.
A lot of no's, and I don't like it.
You guys want to see what was under my Jeep
What was under your Jeep?
2 days ago?
Full screen, yeah. Full screen. How you do that, honey?
Okay, yeah, that. Just looking for that. Right beside you.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Allie. Here's the chat. We really think it's Allie.
Yeah.
And here's another fun fact. I thought Allie was bigger than that because when I was taking care of the ranch while they were in Ohio, there was an alligator in the pond, and I saw it quite often, and I just assumed it was Allie. It wasn't. I didn't know she was missing a front leg. So this one wasn't, and it was much bigger. But I just assumed that the alligator in the pond that I was seeing, and I have pictures of it, was Allie, but it was like twice that size, and that's why I kept saying that can't be Allie. That can't be Allie.
Yeah, I
so
can see it now. Yeah.
So I don't know. Allie has a big brother or something that hangs out at the pond when they're gone.
Yeah, I can see it right there. Oh, wow.
And you see something hanging out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a feather.
Oh, it's a feather. I thought maybe it was a rat tail or something.
No, it's a feather.
Oh.
Not any of our fowl, but
Yeah, our chickens are fine. So yeah, so I went to Dee and I made a video about this. So if you're a members only top tier, you get to watch the video this week. So
I made a short. That's all I did.
Oh, okay. And if you follow Dee on her YouTube channel, Flippin' Adventures, she made a short video of it. But what was the word? Exuberating. Like I could have been walking.
I'd say interesting.
And had my toes eaten off because it was under my car. Like, what if I went to go get something from the car? And then all I hear is chomp.
Oh, well, you know, one of the blessings of living up here, we don't have to worry about those kinds of things now.
and this alligator was not having it.
Yeah, she was not. She was the opposite of docile.
Yes, she was hissing.
Hissing? Oh
my God.
Having a good day. She walked all the way up the driveway, apparently, to get underneath the Jeep. Yeah. So she knew if that's Allie, which we think it is, maybe she knows George's Jeep because she didn't go under my vehicle, which was right next to it. She went under the one she's used to seeing, I guess.
She may have been missing me.
Oh, you're hoping she misses you. She may have maybe was trying to get to a cool spot or something, you know.
Yeah.
Because if you guys are feeling it, you know, everybody's feeling it, and cranky and
Well, Harvey was cranky. That's for sure.
Did she move for you so you could drive your vehicle?
No. She stayed under the Jeep the entire time.
He had to be removed from under the Jeep.
Oh, well, how'd you get it removed?
Florida Wildlife.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
So the snakes we can handle. The snakes we can remove the snakes from the property, but I wasn't going to try to remove it. Even if she is slightly smaller than others that we've seen.
No, no.
He has more teeth.
More teeth and strength and yeah.
So yeah, we chose to call FWC, and the gentleman came out and took care of her and took her to Otter Creek so she can go play in the water and cool off there.
That's a good thing for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not under your car. Oh, God. I probably would have passed out. I'm like, I would
Like
have passed
Conky?
out. I would have been, whoa.
Conky probably would have passed out too.
No. See the shirt? Rock star. Run like a rock star.
He'd have passed out like a rock star.
That's right.
Right in the gator's mouth.
Oh,
It was so funny. I was back here in the back room, and George comes running back. She's like literally running through the door. George doesn't run that much.
No.
She's like running. She's like, you have to come outside. I was like, what? It was so funny. I couldn't believe it. Then we're running down the hallway trying to get out there to it. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
I
I was like, there's a gator under my car. She's like, what? I'm like, there's a gator under my car.
No,
grab your camera.
We get
And we're running down the long hallway,
That's
out
probably
of
the
breath.
raccoons.
funniest footage, just the footage from the camera showing us running down the hallway. That's probably the most hilarious.
That's worth the price of the admission right there.
It was so good.
Crazy. We had a wild cat in the schoolhouse
Yes.
that was injured.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Nose.
We had a black viper
Not
or
viper.
a black racer
Racer.
snake in the schoolhouse.
Yep.
We've had the rat snake in the
Yes.
schoolhouse.
Harvey's been in twice in 2 days.
We've had, what else have we had?
Armadillo.
But it didn't make it in
But
the
it didn't make
schoolhouse.
it into the schoolhouse. But they're harmless.
They're so
They're
cute.
like, yeah, they
They
are.
are cute.
They are.
Well, the only thing we've had going on is
The armadillo was behind. It was almost in the schoolhouse. It was under the back steps.
Yeah, it was hiding.
It was hiding under the back steps. But they're so cute. I think that's it. We had a coyote.
ooh.
We caught him on camera going through the driveway here at the schoolhouse. And let's see what else we've
There's
seen.
definitely never a dull moment
No.
here in Otter Creek.
You have your own zoo.
No,
I know
last,
we may have to open a sanctuary.
We should open rescue.
I don't know what's going to
you
show
guys
up.
see the real thing now.
What would we name our rescue?
You'll have some neighbors from across the street moving in. No, the only thing we've had around here is oh my God, it was last week. And it was, when you're in bed sweating and you still have the air conditioner and the fan blowing on you. And I wasn't getting any sleep, and all of a sudden we heard a female fox. She's in heat, going down the street, and they squawk and they squawk and they squawk and she squawked for like a half hour straight looking for love. So it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I was up. I didn't go to sleep till 5 in the morning.
Wow. I don't know what a fox
What
sounds like.
what does that sound like? What does the fox say?
It sounds like a baby screaming.
Oh, okay.
Somehow this attracts
That's unnerving.
this attracts the guy foxes. I don't know. Most men don't like to hear women screaming. I guess it's supposed to attract the mice foxes to low the hey baby, I'm ready to party.
Hi, Barb T.
So speaking of that, it's probably mating season then for the fox, right? We thought maybe it's mating season and that's why Allie ended up here looking for love.
Yeah, lost.
All in the wrong places
Trying
though.
to mate with your Jeep.
Do you want to say hi?
Uh-oh, I think we're getting a visit from the ultimate boss babe.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Little princess.
Hey little Christian.
She's so cute.
Hello, Miss Pepper. How are you?
I love that her hair is getting so long.
It's long.
Really?
Say boss babes. Can you say boss babes? Yay, boss babes.
You're doing a good job, huh? You see your hand? Is that why you're doing that? See nose?
Come here, Eddie Boo.
Is that your nose?
Come here. Come here, Eddie. Come on.
Oh,
You're not going to jump on my lap? No, you're not going to come up? You want to come up and say hi? Come here. Come on. No, maybe? No. He did the other night, but not now.
I'll take your sucker.
He got to have a special day today.
Oh, really? What do you do?
He went on a nice long car ride with us up to Marblehead.
Oh.
Because we had to pick up some auction winnings, and we went over to the state park over there and walked him around. He was saying hi to some dogs, and he got a hot dog and some French fries as a snack.
Wow.
He
Nice.
slept all the way home.
Was that his first road trip?
Really, a first time we ever really took him anywhere that didn't involve a vet. And he had a blast. It was nice up there. It really was.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there. And I bet the wind was blowing and you got a nice breeze.
Right. You could see Kelly's Island across the way and Cedar Point over here. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, there was a time I would have wished to visit, but now I'm kind of glad I'm here. We're here in this park, looking at the lake. It was really nice. Really?
A car? Where's the car?
Pepper, look what she has. She couldn't find it from one
Hi, Pepper.
Oh, look at that, Pepper. What is that? Is that corn? She is so confused.
Like, y'all are weird.
Is that ducky?
Oh, hold on.
Is that a ducky?
See the duck?
What sound does the ducky make?
What does the duck make?
Not break it.
All right. Castiel's kicking you. I gotta get you down.
Look.
Look. Look what Grandma George has. Do you see the peacock? She is confused.
That is cute. Oh, she found. Oh, that's fine.
Good job. Good job. You know she loves the peacocks.
Oh my God,
Loves them.
they're not to love. They're so pretty and except when they're in mating season, I guess.
Would not stop saying cocks during that one members only video.
Oh my gosh.
So today, Dee and I did something different. It was like a boss babe moment out of the trunk of my Jeep.
Yeah.
I mean, the alligator wasn't enough.
So typically when we have our Sunday auctions, we have to have everything packaged within 2 business days and out of the door. So Wednesdays is the day that the post office will come and pick it up. And so we launched these What the Bucks. And so we had to hire a printing company to print it because our printer wasn't printing it that well.
Right.
So we're over here stuffing envelopes in my trunk.
Trunk of the car.
We're packaging whatnot auction items in the back of my trunk
At the print shop.
at the print shop in the drive in their
In
parking
the
lot.
rain. Well, it's sprinkling.
I know.
Oh, please don't rain. Please don't rain. And then the post office is like minutes away.
Yeah.
And then we dropped it off there. And Dee looks at me. She's like, we just don't
Then we had lunch out of the trunk of the car
We
too.
did. We had lunch out of the trunk of my
We
Jeep.
went shopping and we decided we were hungry, so instead of going to a drive-through, we just got stuff that we purchased at the store.
We ate chicken
Chicken salad
salad
sandwiches.
croissant sandwiches out of the trunk of my car, my Jeep, in the parking lot.
In the parking lot.
Stuffing envelopes, stuffing packages.
Fun times.
That is being a boss babe, all right.
Yeah. If that ain't dedication,
I know. We
getting all
do
the
some
order.
weird stuff. We do. People would not understand our job.
No, what happened this last November, the the Ladies Guild at my church, they have a holiday bazaar, like a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. And I volunteer and help out. And they were cleaning out the back room. At one time, about 30 years ago, our church had a gift shop. And they had all these Department 56 village pieces. They wanted to get rid of them. So I bought all that they had for $100, brought them home, and yeah, I made profit. Thank you. They had a Christmas in July sale because our former pastor, he was into Christmas and there was just stuff everywhere. They had to get rid of it. So they had a sale. And as I was exiting church Sunday, the president of the guild comes up to me. She goes, "You bought those Dickens Village pieces last November, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "I found another box of them." I said, "You did?" She goes, "You want them?" "Yeah, let me take a look." She goes, "Here." And I looked at a big box of them. She goes, "Here, just take them." There's like 15 pieces in this box. I'm trying to list them as quickly as I can because we're getting up towards, once we get through Labor Day, it's Halloween, Christmas until January 2nd, So I was like, well, thank you. Thank you for giving me this. Hopefully I'll be able to do what I did with the last batch you gave me. But yeah, that was a surprise. And they give you stuff.
That's awesome. They just want the room. They just want the space.
They want it gone. That stuff's been around since the late 80s, early 90s. They just wanted it gone.
Nice. You'll do well with those. Department 56 is a hot item.
Yeah, they're nice.
Well, what it was is the first batch I got, they had about 15 pieces then too, but they had the village pieces and like a strand of those 12 bulbs they could light up. I managed to sell that set for like over $200 and some. I forget how much exactly.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that was kind of exciting.
That's awesome. We have such an amazing community that we have people that want to either downsize or they're moving and they just donate stuff to us to sell at auction. And so shout out to Debbie Lynn. So Patience and Christian have been auctioning off some of the stuff that she recently gifted for donations. So be sure to hop on the auction tonight, right? You're going to have some of her stuff up for tonight.
Yeah, some of her stuff and some of Kim's stuff. I think her name is Kim Norton. She said that she had to downsize too because she's getting ready to move.
Well, that's beautiful. I think the fans we have they're just so wonderful. Recently, one of the fans from our show, she just gave to Conky a 1930s core bust. These are very rare, and it was just a beautiful thing. And then she puts in I don't know if you guys saw. I should have brought the T-shirt with me, but there was a T-shirt in there.
You probably shouldn't.
Well, that's true. We got but here it is. She sent
that's
all the way from New York.
Wow.
Sent it to him. Just gave it to him.
Working headlights.
That screams Conky all the way.
Oh yeah.
The bus.
And then she was sweet enough to give us also a bag of these potatoes that are indicative of her area, and you cook them in salt water, and they were the most wonderful things. And of course, I can order a box from the company directly, a bag of them, but that I thought was a little steep. But I got some other kind of little potatoes that we're going to try to see if that'll work because they're just not here in our area. So, and they're a seasonal potato. They only grow them during one part of the year, and then that's it. They're done until next year. But we thought that was so sweet. And right now I'm just kind of thinking of, how can I surprise her? Kind of want to give back a little bit because that was a big deal. That was a big deal. Mm-hmm. But the fans are just so wonderful, and they keep us going. They keep us going. They want to come and watch us be silly, and that's fine with me.
Yeah.
We are silly.
They're very generous, very kind, very thoughtful.
Yes. It makes it worth doing it. So.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a place to live.
God, Jeremy has got to stop sending me Conky Facebook marketplace pictures of Tonka. Rob has got to stop selling old cars in Tonka, and because I'm losing space, guys. I'm losing space.
Well, I sent you the one picture of like stuffing them in the staircase.
If we had a real staircase to do it, I would make him do it. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, Conky's been having a lot of fun. And what are you working on now? Nothing. He's not working on anything. Okay. And tomorrow our roof is gonna get fixed the way we want it.
Wow.
Yay.
So the roofers, we already got the dumpster over here. The roofers will be here tomorrow morning. And basically what it was, we wanted the whole roof fixed so all the shingles look the same. And the insurance company only gave enough money to get the area of the roof that was actually damaged in that windstorm. And the guys came out there, they fixed it, was great. But you sit there and you look and you're like, old shingles, new shingles. It stands out. So Conky battled with the insurance company, and they finally said, okay. So they gave us a check, and now the guys are coming out tomorrow to finish up what we really wanted done. So persistence pays off sometimes.
It will be cheaper for the insurance company anyway. If they fix the whole roof, then the chances of them having to do more repair and come out with more money, I mean, it's in their best interest as much as it is yours.
They don't think that far. They think, how can we get away as cheap as possible, not realizing, yeah, I know. It's kind of like somebody I knew that had surgery. They did it the way Medicare wanted it done. And if they had just done what the doctors wanted to do in the first place, Medicare wouldn't have to pay for another surgery. They just, how quick can we get it? But so we got that going on tomorrow. So I'll be stuck in the house all day. Stay away from flying shingles and flying boards and everything else.
Will they be able to get it done in one day?
Yeah, it's a tricky roof, but they'll be able to fix it.
Well, yeah. They're a good group of guys. When they came out here, it took 3 months to get them out here. So this was done in late March, early May, April?
Well, yeah, because
they came out here and they fixed the one area within a day. So oh my gosh, she's really pregnant. Oh, God bless her. Oh. So we're excited about that because that was a battle Conky was having with the insurance agent for months, trying to get through there. Because you got the insurance agent and then you got the claims office and they're two totally different. They don't talk to each other. And, this insurance agent has probably about 6 or 7 policies with us. I mean, we got the bundle, the State Farm bundle.
So I used to State Farm.
Yeah. So that's exciting. And can't think of what else. I finally did I tell you, ladies? I finally got my car to drive around. Conky finally got it together.
And I think the last time we met, you said you were close to getting there.
Yeah.
So finally, I have my car now, and it's wonderful. It's got little bells and whistles, and most important of all, it has air conditioning because for a while there, we've been driving around cars with no air conditioning.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. It's fun.
It's great.
112 degrees outside,
and you're soggy.
Windows down don't help.
And tomorrow, Conky got another Copart special and put it together, and looks really nice. And he's taken that to have it state inspected. And if that passes, we'll have 2 cars with air conditioning.
Oh, you guys still have state inspections?
The e-checks, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well,
no, it's a state inspection because Conky buys these out of a salvage pool.
Oh, okay.
And he has to put them together. Okay. And basically, when most
to get a title.
To get a title. Exactly. That's what he has to do.
What's it called? A salvage title?
Salvage title, then you can get what they call it, actual titles, or what they call it?
Well, it's a rebuilt salvage title.
Rebuilt salvage title, yeah. So, he does all, he that talent of his, I try to tell him, I said, Conky, that talent is a blessing. I mean, he only goes out and maybe puts, 3, 4, $100,000 into a car, and it's good to go. So that's
cool.
He's got that too. So hopefully that'll pass.
Oh, it'll
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah. Basically, mostly what they're looking for is they want to make sure that any parts you put on it, you have a receipt for those parts. They just want to make sure you're not a chop shop trying to,
Right.
that's more what they're looking for. So he's got a big binder. He has all his little receipts and stuff in there. So hopefully, and then that way he will then have a car to drive around with air conditioning, because it's been miserable up here. I know you guys are used to miserable, but we're not. We're not used to it.
We don't like
We're not used to it. We just
Tolerate it.
we have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but we tolerate it. This room's nice. My house is nice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what we loved. I mean, that's when we didn't have central air when we moved in here. He eventually had to put it in because he wasn't getting any sleep. So now we have central air, and I'm grateful every year he puts that in there. And now that I work here at home, I'm glad I have it. I cannot imagine living here 24/7 and not having air conditioning when the weather's like this. I couldn't have done it. No way.
People think it doesn't get that hot. I mean, I lived up north for a while, and people think it doesn't get that hot. I guess it doesn't get as humid. It still gets humid though, just not as humid as down here. So it's still miserably hot up there, just like it is down here.
Yeah, the heat's one thing, but you put that humidity on top of it, and it's nasty. My sinuses are like revolting.
Yeah.
How's your sinus surgery holding up?
It's doing good. Basically, all that really did was I have chronic sinusitis. And because I have chronic sinusitis, that's why polyps were building up. So the goal now is they are all gone. And the idea is I have to, every now and then irrigate them. And I have to every day put about 4 shots of Flonase, 2 up each, or 2 times a day. The goal is to keep the polyps from coming back. That's the goal. But sinus pressure comes from all that humidity. I mean, going in and out from the air conditioning into the heat back and forth will aggravate it.
Yeah.
But I'm hanging in there.
Some days need to visit in the winter when it's nice weather to y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Anytime October, November, December.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's nice down here at that time. Well, I mean, I think it's cold, but it's nicer than 112 degrees with a feels like temperature of 120 some. So
it's almost like I'm sitting there like, you know what? I love summer. When it's like this, it's not fun. You don't get out. You're kind of like, well, kind of wishing for late September, early October to get here. So hopefully that'll calm down. You can go outside and enjoy the weather a little bit.
Yeah. Well, like a true Floridian, you complain in the summer that it's too hot, and then you complain in the winter that it's too cold, So, I mean, my favorite time of year is October. October is the best time of year in Florida. It's the perfect weather. There's not a lot of rain. There's cool, like it gets into the 60s, gets up into the 70s during the day. It's the 60s at night. I mean, that's the perfect weather for me.
It is nice.
Well, there's only one thing that can be said. You can always get as warm as you want. You just can't get as cool as you want. So that's the only thing about winter is you can get snuggled up as much as you want and stay warm. It's just if you have to go out and you got to drive in the snow and stuff, that's when it's a real bear.
Yeah. My first year in snow, well, as an adult, my first year in snow, I had no clue about what it was like below zero, and I was going to throw on a jacket. My ex-mother-in-law, she stopped me. She's like, "You can't go outside, you'll die." It was like, I think it was like 6 or 7 below zero.
Mm-hmm.
There was snow everywhere. And I was just going to go get firewood for them. I was just going to try to help them. So I threw on a jacket. The firewood was almost right outside the door. And she's like, you can't do that. You'll die. Oh, good grief.
But did you die?
I didn't die, but she wouldn't let me outside. So,
well, nothing that, honestly, I will say this, honestly, you got to wear a hat. I know for me, when I wear a hat, it does help. And wearing gloves, you can just about deal with it. But you don't really want to be out in it, particularly when it gets that really crisp.
Well, I hate wearing hats too, but covering your ears make a difference. Like I have the little things that cover my ears, like that I could wear. Hats I hate wearing.
I don't like
but the ear covers, like the headband ear covers, those are comfortable.
So at this point, I just shove a hat on. I got berets and things, and that really does seem to help because I guess the heat's not escaping.
Yeah.
And keeping your neck warm makes a difference.
Well, yeah, your heat escapes out of your head very easily, so keep it warm. That's what they always say. Just like don't go outside with your hair wet in the winter. They say.
Oh, I know it happens.
Wives tell myself, but
I think so too.
But I mean, I can imagine it would be colder in the winter.
It freezes. It freezes. Oh God, when I was in high school, man, I used to, you get up and you absolutely have to get it up and you dump in the shower and then you got to get your coat on and then run up to the bus stop. Between that time, the hair just freezes. It's not good.
I just watched a video the other day of somebody. It was a short. I think it might have been on YouTube, maybe Instagram. I don't know. Where somebody froze some ramen noodles. They propped ramen noodles on a fork up on top of something, and it was down into the bowl. And they set them outside on their porch, and they let them stay out there for like 15 minutes. And then they removed the thing that was holding the fork, and the fork was just suspended with the noodles in the bowl.
That's cool.
It was funny.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it's like art.
Pop art. Food art. We're going to have, Conky's going to light the grill and make me some hamburgers. Is that what you're going to do, honey?
Yeah.
Okay. Just going to say. Later. Later, Tater. Later. That's how we communicate. She looks good with green hair and black. Oh, you look good with green hair and black hair.
Did you see my green hair?
Well, you looked really good. It did look good.
Even with the bangs.
It looked good.
It was the bangs, wasn't it?
It did look good. It looked really professional considering it was a wig, but
yeah. Lori sent it to me as a gift because she gets the inside jokes.
Yeah.
And so she actually sent it to Ohio, and I took it on the plane with me from Ohio back to Florida.
Did you wear it?
Yeah, she wore it on the Sunday Night Live.
Or did she wear it on the plane?
Oh, did you wear it on the plane?
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, George.
No, I kept it in my bag.
Jeremy goes, Conky, bring me a double burger, please.
I'll throw two on just for Jeremy.
Yeah, and then we'll eat them.
Yeah.
You send them a picture of you guys eating it. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, we should. Well, we didn't get a chance to finish your live because earlier that evening, we met up with Mayor Dan and his wife and Jeremy and his aunt and uncle, and we all had dinner, and we were gone for a few hours. And we got home, and, Eddie hadn't eaten yet, so I fed him a little bit of his Bill Jack. And then I let him outside, and we sat down and turned the show on. And then he comes in, and he jumps on the couch, and he starts yiping. And we're like, what's wrong, Eddie? What's wrong? We thought maybe he hurt himself while I was running outside or something. And we were getting kind of nervous about it. And then Conky says, okay, let's just take him to the pet hospital. Let's just make sure he's okay. And he goes in his bedroom to get stuff. And then on the bed, he finds. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with BJ muffins. They're pretty huge. Well, I usually buy the 6-pack. They're big enough that Conky, I would split one a day and eat it, There were 5 of these muffins left in the Tupperware bin that we had them in. While we were gone, Eddie had dragged him off the table, dragged him into the bedroom, got him on the bed, kicked the lid off somehow, and he ate 4.5 of those. That 5 that were left.
Breakfast in bed.
Oh, he had whatever going on there. And then on top of that, he had the bill jack. I think what was happening was he got gas pains.
Oh.
We did try to take him to the pet hospital, but it was kind of like after we've been driving around for a while, because we went to the pet hospital. It was really weird. It was like, we can't see pets right now. There's 3 ladies there, and this is like at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it was like,
we have a situation. You're going to have to go around the corner to the other pet hospital. And we could not find the other pet hospital. So we just ended up coming home, and
maybe somebody got bit.
I don't know. I don't know what would constitute having to close down, not see pets. I don't know. But well, he was a little, Monday he was kind of, but he's back to his old self.
It was gassy. It stunk.
Oh yeah, he was a little bit gassy. So we figured that what he was experiencing on top of those muffins and the bill jack was, gas pains, sharp gas pains.
Yeah.
Overeating.
For sure. And all that sugar, he probably isn't used to digesting that sugar.
Right. And they were blueberry muffins. So, I did look real quick to realize that, blueberries aren't bad for dogs. So.
Yeah, no, blueberries are good for dogs, actually, but in moderation.
In moderation. And this guy had, 4.5 of 5 huge muffins that, Conky and I split. So
wow.
Conky's like, let's not get these for a while because, I don't know how he got him off the table, but he got him off the table and he was ticked. He didn't get his dinner when he wanted it. And then we left him home alone and he was going to show us and he did.
Then you had crumbs all over your bed.
Oh, yeah. Change the sheets and stuff. And, oh, God. But, yeah, he was kind of gassy. Didn't he gas you out of bed?
Oh, he was really gassy. Well, I slept on the couch one night.
He gassed you out of bed. I slept through that. Thank you.
I had to get the hell out of it.
We figured after the nice car ride, he was calm in the backseat of the car, no problems. He wasn't, we just took him home and, oh, Lord, them dogs, I'm telling you.
Poor guy. Does he usually get into stuff when you guys leave?
Yeah, he does. We have to remember certain things that we have to do before we leave the house, because if we don't do them, we know he'll get into them. But this was something, I don't know how he got the thing off the table, but he did.
Must have just had it too close to the edge.
Yeah, probably. So, but that was the adventure Sunday night. So
it'd be funny if you had a dog cam in your kitchen. You could see him scooching chairs over and jumping up, like he's smart enough to scooch the chair so he knows he can jump up on it.
Oh, Jerry goes, Eddie and George must be the related. I'll smack him for it next time I see him.
I give you permission.
Thank you. I will. I can say something, but I won't.
We stopped at barbecues today too.
Oh, you went to barbecues? Oh man, that hurts.
We did.
Oh, I don't blame you.
We only got iced tea from there. We didn't get any food.
Oh, only iced tea, but still.
We were waiting for the shop to open, so.
The print shop,
yeah. They were at lunch, so we were waiting for them to open, and they were just down the street ish.
I don't know if I could eat tuna salad sandwiches in the back of a car if barbecues was right there.
Chicken salad. Well, we were at the store when they did that. Yeah.
We were at the store when we ate the chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah, later in the day when we were running errands.
Chicken salad sandwiches sound good. I like chicken salad and croissants. Yeah, I can do that tomorrow. I actually got some croissants and
I could just go for some barbecues.
I know, me too. Yeah. Me too.
Well, come on down.
That's the one thing we've been noticing too with this weather. I get these croissants and I'm baking Conky's bread that everything is like going, what's the word I'm looking for?
Going green.
Going green quicker.
Yeah.
I told Conky I had him give me a slice of his bread because it's like, I hate to throw away food.
Well, that reminds me, I need to put the sliders in the fridge.
Yeah.
I bought slider bread And same problem down here. If you leave the bread out too long, it'll mold, which is a good thing actually, because
that's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
That means that the bread doesn't have so many preservatives in it.
Right.
If it molds quicker. So that's actually a good thing, because you can get that bread like the generic Walmart Great Value bread. That bread will last for months without going green. I mean, what is in that stuff? It can sit out there. You can have it sitting out in your kitchen. I mean, I don't go through bread that often, but just that kind of bread anyway. And it could sit there for over a month and it's still not molded. I still give it to the chickens.
Well, Sharon Kovac says refrigerate the bread. Would you do that, Conky? Refrigerate the bread?
If there were room in the refrigerator.
If there was room in the refrigerator. Well, I can always make room. But yeah. Well, that frozen loaf bread I bake up for him, that stuff, it does. If you got to eat it right away because it doesn't have all that stuff in it. So
right. I prefer that kind of bread.
You just got to eat it quick.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I don't know how many sliders did I put?
A lot.
I bought a lot of, I mean, it came in a huge package. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 12, 24, maybe. I don't know how many rows there are. There's at least 24.
That's a lot.
Maybe more. So,
yeah.
I think we'll have to refrigerate, maybe freeze some of it.
Trying to figure out what Christian's selling.
It's a birdhouse.
It's a birdhouse.
With a surveillance camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's cool.
Don't tell people about it.
I don't know if I should tell this tale or not.
What?
The dirt bikes.
Oh. Yeah.
We got a couple of kids in the neighborhood, and particularly across the street, they have dirt bikes. And they will get on their dirt bikes. They'll be on for an hour or two. Loudest things you'll ever hear. And it's been a source of an issue in our neighborhood. Well, since they live across the street from us, Conky had his car parked down there that has the camera in that. And Saturday, they were out and about doing their thing, and we were getting ready to leave. And Conky says, we'll take your car. I'm going to leave mine here, and I'm going to tape these guys. We come back, and they are driving them on the street. They're not supposed to do that. They are cutting in the neighbors' yards to get to their yard. Loud, obnoxious. So Lee finally Conky took the camera footage that he had and went up to the police station today, and the police officer says, this is ridiculous. I'm going to go over there. So I don't know if anything's going to be done, but they're loud. They're loud motorbikes. I mean, and
how old are the kids?
I think they got to be between 10 and 14. There's two of them there.
Way too young to be going crazy on a road that cars are driving on.
Right. These are what did you call them bikes?
They're dirt bikes. They're off-road dirt bikes.
Off-road dirt bikes. They are very loud. And when they go in their backyard, it really echoes. Yeah. But, they should be doing it back there. But
we used to own them. They're fun, but not for a 10-year-old on a street. That's not good.
It's an allotment area. And then they're riding their bikes in the neighbor's yard to get to their yard, which is totally not right. So I don't know. But, kids go back to school next Wednesday. Maybe they'll cut a lot of that out. But, it's obnoxious. Particularly when you got a sinus headache and they're out there revving it up. You just want to go over there and hit them. You just want to take them and knock them off their bikes and go,
Now, Noreen.
But you're not supposed to.
Get out of my yard, you whippersnappers.
I'm going to give you a headache. I got a headache and I got to listen to your crap.
We used to ride dirt bikes when I lived I used to live in northern Alabama, and we had a friend that had 300 acres. And we used to ride our dirt bikes there, and it was so much fun, but they are very, very loud. And there was one neighbor, one person, it's 300 acres. And there's one person that was, I don't know, they the guy was like 80 something years old. I don't even know how he heard the dirt bikes, but he used to come out all the time at the entrance because we was across the street from the entrance of where we would go. And he would come outside and he'd like stare us down because we'd have a trailer full of dirt bikes and a whole bunch of us going to ride. And he would just be standing by his mailbox, just staring us down because we were riding dirt bikes across the street on 300 acres.
I wish it was 3 acres that these kids were on. But I mean, it's an allotment. You got your own little postage stamp and oh my gosh, yeah. Ugh. But we'll see what happens. They'll be out there 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on these things. Now it's going to start getting darker and they might not be doing that, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. And Conky's like, I'm going to get these things out. Because it's obnoxious. And if that's not funny enough, the neighbor next door over here, he still keeps coming out every now and then and ranting and, all sorts of 4-letter words you cannot repeat on YouTube. The 7 ones, he's over there. So I don't know. So between him and these, the neighbors right now, we're just, like, okay, get me out of here. Virginia goes, Noreen, when do Ohio kids go back to school? Ohio kids will be going back to school from probably August 13th through, most of them will be back before Labor Day. Yeah.
So it used to be a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now the kids up here get out the Friday before Memorial Day. So that's why it's bumping up. It gets bumping up. I mean, back in my day, I was going back after Labor Day. Then we got those 2 blizzards, and that was the end of that. Then we started going back at the end of August. Now it's mid-August.
Let's see what it says.
I think the kids in Florida are back in school already. Destiny's in school now.
Mm.
Let me see. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, we heard the buses today. They were out and about doing their practice run before the first day.
It says most Florida districts, students will go back to school on Monday, August 11th.
So
Yeah.
that's upcoming Monday.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
But preschool may have started earlier.
I don't miss going to school.
I do. I loved school. I absolutely loved school.
I liked school.
I
I
loved
didn't
it.
love it.
I went
didn't
to
mind it.
and I was in the 80s, so it was fun. It was fun.
I like the primary grades, but once you start getting into the junior high,
I loved it.
I mean,
I had the best time in high school. Oh my gosh. The best time.
College, I think it was more fun for college.
I don't know. It was
I
there was
didn't
a lot
get
of serious work.
I didn't
serious
get to go
work.
away for college. I attended local college, but it was still fun.
I don't know. Graduating from high school is one of my top 5 happiest days of my life. So they handed me that diploma. I said, "See ya."
What was your graduating class number?
84. In fact, what's so funny is Mayor Dan, his kid brother, was in my class. So I graduated with his brother. So that was always kind of funny. I remember when we had the first time we had dinner with Mayor Dan, I'm kind of looking at him. I'm like, you look a little familiar. And then I said, "What's your last name?" He goes, "Schneider." I said, "How long have you lived here?" "All my life." I said, "Do you have a brother named John?" I mean, our classes were small enough, like 100 people.
John Schneider?
John,
Like Dukes of Hasbro Duke?
so his name's John. Yeah. I mean, we had 100 kids in our graduating class, and that's including the 3 or 4 foreign exchange students we had. They got to go, even if they weren't that age, they got to go through the process of graduating at the high school in the United States. I don't know, but yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I haven't met his brother, so I don't know. I don't know what he looks like. Is he still in the area?
Yeah. In fact, not this past 4th of July, but the 4th of July previous, he was there. And, you know, at that point, it was 40 years since we graduated. And it's like, oh, hey, John, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How you doing? All right. It's like, you know, 40 years hadn't passed you to the last time I saw you, and now. But
I think Jeremy's 40-year high school reunion's coming up.
What?
What year did he graduate?
Or 30? It's either 30 or 40.
I think it's 30.
It's going to be 30.
Yeah, because you graduated in 85, so he graduated in 95, which would make it 30.
Okay, so 30.
Yeah.
His 30 is coming up.
I went to one high school reunion. That was the 10-year. That was just to show off Conky.
I feel like a piece of meat.
And you got those old feelings again, and they weren't fun feelings. I'm like, because I was such an awkward, nerdy person in school. I didn't kind of fit in with anybody in my class that well. I did fit with your cousin Julie, though. That's how I met him.
Yeah, that's how you guys met. Were you guys friends?
Oh yeah, well, we're technically in-laws. And Conky went ahead and introduced his best buddy Rod to his cousin Julie, and they've been married.
That was to get them both back.
Yeah, you get them both back. All right, now they're married to each other. They've been what? They just celebrated their 37th, I think. Yeah, 37th. So.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're all kind of like in-law friends, you know. So it's kind of cool. But yeah. Oh, time goes by when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Are we having fun?
Are we having fun, Conky?
I guess I am.
I'm having fun.
Okay.
We had fun today. That was cute taking Eddie up there. He had a blast. Get to go on a car ride that didn't end up at the vet. What a treat. No, it's so cute. They had this little hot dog stand, and we went down there, and we were staying in line because it's like, you know, you stand in line. It's like a shack. It's, you know, like an ice cream stand kind of thing. And these little boy goes, oh, can I pet your dog? Okay, if he'll let you. And he did. So it was cute. And Rob was there, so he got to finally meet Eddie in person. So that was kind of cute.
Cool.
He said, oh, he's so soft.
He's so soft. I know. I don't know where he gets it. I don't know where he gets the soft fur from, because it's obviously he's Brittany Spaniel.
Is it Rob that has the big furry dog?
He has the is it a cocker?
Chester. He's got Chester.
Chester's like a golden doodle, or
yeah, he's got
real
hair.
furry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just real curly furry kind of.
Yeah, it's like one of
Well,
those.
Chester has hair, not fur.
He has hair. Yeah, he does have hair. It's like a poodle doodle or whatever. He's large poodle doodle. I don't know. It's one of those mixtures.
Yeah, I remember. He's cute. He's a cute little dog. Well, big dog, I guess.
Yeah, we got to see him Saturday because Rob invited a bunch of us over for a cookout, and that was nice. And bonfire, and they were having fun throwing furniture into the bonfire.
We missed you there, George.
Yeah.
Well, I got to join you virtually for a little bit.
Virtually, yeah. You got to miss virtually, yes.
Yeah, but you
Get
don't.
to go to dinner virtually.
Yeah, and then I got to hang out with you guys virtually briefly for dinner.
Yes. Jerry's like, oh, I thought I'd call you, see if I should get you something. Just wanted to smack him. What are you gonna do?
You guys got to meet his uncle and his aunt.
Yeah, they were cute. You could tell. Jeremy and his uncle have kind of a similar look. You know, like you can tell the family resemblance.
She said a similar look.
The face, you can see in the face. You know, you can see the face.
She meant that in the nicest way possible, Jeremy. I swear she did.
No, it's about the face. The face. You know, you could see in the face that you could see that there was blood
The resemblance
relation.
in the features, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Like his like the same color eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do look alike. I mean, not alike, identical, but you can tell they're family.
Yeah. Like you could throw my kid up against Conky and oh yeah, you see it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh people know my daughter is mine, absolutely. But then she could stand by her dad, and they can see that too. So
Yeah.
it's
So yeah, that whole DNA
Undeniable
thing is
children.
so fascinating.
James said they both have the same bald spot.
Well, you get
You
the
know
all-
what, James? Now that you bring that up, now that
Maybe
you
they
bring
do,
that
yeah.
up, I'm gonna have to
It
look
is identical.
harder.
It's like they're twins.
Well, I think I heard somewhere that you do get the hair from your mother's side of the family.
Yes.
So if there's
You
a
do.
lot of bald people on your mother's side of the family, you're probably going to be bald too.
My mom's dad had one of those horseshoe hairs. The horseshoe hair.
The fryer hair.
Yeah.
The cul-de-sac.
I always called it horseshoe hair because it went around the back of his head like this. So, and
That's what my dad has.
unfortunately for my ex, well, it doesn't always work because my ex-husband also has horseshoe hair. But his mother's father, I mean, the last time I saw him, his grandfather was 80 something years old, 88 or something when he died, and he had a full head of hair. So sometimes it doesn't always work out that way. Either that or maybe that wasn't her real dad. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, Conky's been blessed with a head full of hair. So.
For sure.
And
His mom's dad must have been like Chewbacca.
Maybe
we don't know. So, but I just know between his head of hair and my head of hair, Donna had the nightmare head of hair.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, when she was a little boy, she would brush the top, okay? But underneath was a rat's nest because she really,
because it's so thick.
It's so thick. And when I remember for her getting her hair ready for prom was more expensive than the dress she had because it took Maria 2 hours to put the coloring streaks in. She had blonde streaks put in. It took her 2 hours to do it.
Wow.
Just so much hair.
It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
I used to spend sometimes almost $300, depending on what I decided to do, almost $300 every time I went and got my hair colored, which was every 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then during COVID, I decided, okay, I'm not doing this anymore because every place was closed during COVID. So that's how I ended up with this color hair.
I just let it go too.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm done.
When you're a boss, babe, you're very busy doing things that the last thing you can be doing is spending hours at, a hair salon or a nail salon.
I used to get my nails done. I used to get my hair done.
No.
Yeah, now I get the mail done.
You get the listings done, you get the shipping done, and it's fun in a way because when I worked in the office, boy, I had to you had to put the look on every day. Now I don't have to. I don't have to at all. I'll get up for the church, but rest of the week, you know what? I'm here by myself. The only one that really sees me is the dog.
Yeah.
Conky comes home, he looks as beat up as I do, and it's like, okay, nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't even get dressed up for church anymore because I do church online now that I've moved. I can't find one down here I like. So I just do church online, and I can do church in my jammies. I guess I should make myself get dressed, but it's Sunday, so.
Yeah. Well, ladies, we've been on for a little over an hour, and I think we'll kind of let everybody go and have their dinner. And any final thoughts? Any closing words? Any big plans coming up?
Well, I'm officially signed up and registered for auctioneer school.
Woo-hoo! You what? You're going to auctioneer school?
Yes. You coming?
No. The way my brain works today, I couldn't make it. Trust me. But I know you're going to be in good company because I know Joe from J&J Family Finds, he'll be there. And I think, what's his?
Lisa may be there. Lisa talked about it.
So she's
that would
talking
be cool.
about. We'll see.
Lisa Avery's talked about it. Conky's thinking about it.
Oh God, if he ever showed up to that thing, it'd be a miracle.
He should. He could auction off his Tonkas.
Oh, yeah, I can finally get room. Well, congratulations and good luck. Your brain probably will be strained for 2 weeks. I mean, 8 hours a day for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday. But you'll learn a lot, and then you'll be able to have your license, and you can auction stuff off, and it'll be great.
It'll be great. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. We'll see you guys next month. First Wednesday of the month
Will be the 3rd of September.
We'll be
3rd
here.
of September. I mean, the first day of September is Labor Day. So there we go. All right, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you next month, September 3rd, 6:30, right here on Boss Babes. You guys take care, and we'll see you then.
We
Bye.
love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay.
You got to press the button.
I'm
There you go.
pressing the. That's again.